Hello everybody, my name is Ramsey, I'm a professional lifestyle photographer and welcome to Q&A number 15. It's a Q&A series brought to you by me, answering all the questions from agencies, bookers, magazines, lifestyle, professional models, guys and girls, photography, nude, lifestyle and fitness, magazines, designers, and we all put it in one place, which is this platform, and we answer it based on amazing passion, experience, day-to-day drive, problem, solutions, discussion, traveling, experiments. It's all about in this crazy world, and we share it with you guys. A really good point, one model, it's a she, and she actually messaged me to me, Ramsey, please keep going with these videos, because if I want to Google an advice about what to do, because the other day I was Googling about how to, because she was preparing for a photo shoot, and she told me, I really want to do like poses on the beach, and then she told me, I really don't know what to do, so I started doing YouTube, I started doing Googling and stuff like that, and she told me everything is super commercially, everything is super, buy this package, we'll show you how, or I go to an office, they told me you need to pay this, basically it's a scam. So she told me, please keep going with these things because we can't find this anywhere, which is like, she tried to Google like for something simple and she couldn't find. So imagine we're talking about advices, we're talking about like something like, let's put this, like do this and do that and this what needs to be done, because I'm in the scene in a way, in a good way, but you know, and I really felt honored, you know, because I'm doing something good that she looked at it as a really good advice, because you know, it's true in a way, and I'm really proud of what I'm doing right now, because it's actually telling me, Ramsey, just do what you're doing right, you're giving advices, and you can see there's no competition here, there's nothing, like I'm not jealous from you guys as like whoever you are, models, agencies, photographer, because I have my own thing, I have my own style, I have my own thing, and I don't really, you know, I'm not, you know, I'm not kind of like, you know, intimidated or whatever, just like it's okay, you know, do your thing, do jobs, do good money, you know, live your life, you know, you only live it once, and just be happy about it. Anyways, let's not make this super long, but I get this question from models and also private agents, like personal management, and it's a really great question, because I don't want to make these videos only for like a seasonal thing, but you know, we always have fashion shows and fashion weeks, and we always have something going on in the world everywhere. So basically, this is a great question, and let's answer it based on what we do every day. Okay, and the question says, excusez-moi. Okay, I'm sorry, it's not opening from the first page. Okay. How can I get ready for Fashion Week? So this is from agencies and, well, private management, PMs, and this is also from models. And it's a lot from girls also. So this is applied for everybody. How can you get ready for Fashion Week? We all know Fashion Week, it's the holy grail in this whole universe in the fashion industry. Sometimes also for lifestyle fitness people, you know, because they want to be on stage, they want to do this, they want to do that. It's not a fashion show, but it's kind of like a show at this, you know, they prepare for it, this and that. Anyways, let's put it this way. You know, Fashion Week, we all know, I don't know, whoever in this industry as real model, they know you have a show pack, you need to be invited, you need to be selected from the designer or the cast or the creative directors, and then they tell you, okay, we want like these 100 people from your agency, thank you so much. So the agency will be so happy to put a show package, and I'm sure you saw this around. So when you go to a website or you go to an agency's fan page or blog, they're gonna say like, our show pack for this season is, you know, the 50 models, and apparently you're not one of them because you're not been selected, not from the agency. You weren't selected because of the creative director or the designer does not want you. Now, it doesn't mean bad thing, it's not to be a good thing. It's just like, this is what they want for this season. This is what they think they want to show for the next year collection, and this is what they think how they fit their collection. Maybe sometimes this season they want like shaved head, so you're the guy with a little bit of a hair, they don't want that. They're going, okay, maybe we like your face, but we need to shave your head. you need to understand these things. So don't take it super in a harsh way because you weren't selected. You weren't selected for a reason, not because you're ugly, not because you're so beautiful. You're just like, you've been selected there for a reason. We're talking about girls and guys, so there's no limit in this situation. Now, how can you be ready? Now, sometimes there is always exception. There is all like this kind of like an amazing room that sometimes they ask for more. Sometimes they say like, you know what, he's not in our package. The security guard didn't see his com card on the list. Let him in. We would love to see him regardless. This is called a nice thing. Why? Because you shine a bit, you know? Why they give you this exclusivity? Because you shine a bit. They see something really nice in you and they say like, hey, let's give it a try, or if they're really wild about you, they will direct book you. They pay for your flight, they pay for your hotel, and you'll be good to go. And you will have all these like, you know, model buffet lunches and you will be ready. Now, what I mean from all this, now, just you need to be ready as, it's so funny, it's so funny, it's so funny. I don't know if people know what I'm talking about right now, but your book is your fucking key to fashion weeks, to fashion shows, to fashion dicks, to campaigns, to everything. Your book, man. This is what I can say. I don't want to cut this video, but I know it's a bit short, but I don't want to make it too long. But your book, it's crazy, tremendous, man. Fashion shows go by most likely the heights, no problem. But they want somebody with a look. And if you have this amazing look, they will take you. Let's not talk about the shebang shows, the one they paid €100 and who anybody can get anyway, regardless. Who are you? What are you? And it's a crazy experiment. Let's not go through there. But we're talking about real good shows. They pay you good money. The one you want to take the picture and put it in your portfolio and say like, I did this show, and you're like so proud of it, you know, even they paid you €500, it's still good with 100 and you split it to half. So, but the whole thing is you want your pride, because you are a very proud model when you say like, I did fashion week. I know a lot of people doing fashion weeks. Like not like seasonal thing, because sometimes whoever doing the season, they don't do it the next season. Why? Because they're looking for different faces, not because, and I know top models are doing that. They weren't selected for this kind of a thing. So what I'm trying to say, like, your book, man, is your key in this fucking journey. You don't get it till now. That's why you're still wandering around with questions and what to do, and I give up and this and that. Regardless how amazing you look sometimes in person, you need to translate it to a book, because at the end, the designer show, like when the designers say to, let's, I don't know, like an agency, I Love, Elite, Next, Select, all these amazing model agencies, VN, Ford, whatever. When they say like, we want these 50 people, they select these 50 people. They don't do random pick. They select them based on what? Based on portfolio, book, website, and video probably. So this is how it is, my friend. And of course, the agency push you. So when they say like, you know, when Cavalli say like, you know, Patricia, I would love to have like 100 models from your skinny, beautiful faces and a little bit of a short hair, blonde, brown, it's okay. Skinny, I want size 48 and 29. So she said like, okay, no problem. So Patricia, she go to her board and she will like, okay, I believe in this model. Why? Because he have amazing book, he's stunning, he's great. I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50 to Cavalli right away. This is how it works, my friend. Without a book, you are nothing. Why? Because people, now you're gonna get a comment now. It's like, oh, but I was doing jobs without a book. Okay, but look at what you were doing. You need to do something good. Forget about these online editorial. Forget about these fashionista, all these things. With all respect to all these things, I have nothing against them. But you know, these all are online things. And they're just like putting their things to do publicity and traffic, and you know, you call it a day. So it's nice to have like some sort of a thing here and there, but at the same time, it's nice to have a real job that you really made money from. So you will be happy about it, you know. Free jobs here and there, it's okay if it's a really legit, good concept, push you forward and make you get something futuristic. But don't do anything up lower than that. So be ready for Fashion Week. My friend, it's your book, nothing else. Beside that, of course, you have like a small tips, like it's not a major thing, but it's small tips, spice up your game. I made a video, the first one is called How to Be a Great Model, and one model asked me this. So if you go back to number one, you can just see this the video. I will summarize it for you. The video, it says how you need to have a good image and personality. Image means you have to be looking really good, groomed, minimalistic with your outfit. Don't look like a clown who just exploded, just came out of the fucking circ. Just be very minimalistic, looking good, as much tight as you can, so when you walk to the casters, to the agencies, to the directors, they look at you, they have the time to look at you, how you walk, how you look like overall. Don't go with a fucking crazy shit on you, because they will distract them so much that they don't really need to look at you again. Because believe me, the line have enough for them to pick from. So this is how is it. So the designers will go to the agency, 1, 2, 3, 4, we will love these people, and based on that, your agency believe on you, and they will say, like, you know what, let's push them, let's do this, let's do that. Now, mother agencies can work together. It's like, you know, I have an amazing model, look at his book, he was doing great, he was doing this, look at his videos, look at this, and so it's like, you know what, you're doing really great with your models, I will push them in my fashion workplace, which is Milano, London, Italy, Paris. You know, Fashion Week now is exploding, so people want to be everywhere. In what price? So this is how is it, my friend. Just as simple as that. Just take care of your book, take care of your look, be nice, have a good personality. Sometimes personality wows them so much. You don't understand. You're buying people by your personality, not because you're beautiful, not because you're good looking. Again, just be out there, be in a good way, and just take care of your book, man. I cannot stress this enough. I keep saying book, like next time I'm gonna make a video, I'm gonna wear like a t-shirt says here like take care of your book, because it's the only thing you will have ever in this modeling industry, and blame yourself if you don't do that. That's it, my man, that's it, really. Just take care of agencies, take care of your book, of your models, they will be fine. Teach them how to walk, give them a little bit of like a preview. Don't just send people out there, because sometimes people suck with their walk and they don't get it. Because, you know, you have to understand, there's a lot of, for example, pro models in the show and mature models in the show. So when they mix, it will look awkward. So they try to put everybody in the same steady base. You know what I mean? You don't want to have these amazing like 6 walks and then you have like 2 awkward ones. It's like, what the fuck? So, you know, and nowadays, creative directors are like, you know, more wise. Designers now, they know what they want, and they're super picky, because we are in a very mass situation these days. We are like something on steroids right away, you know, like, you know, if you have one thought, it will be like, you know, thoughts already, but you don't know how, you know, it's like, you know, oh, I just want, I want perfect 10 people, you don't want, it's okay, I can get another one, and another one, there's a lot of another ones, and it goes on and on and on. Anyways, hopefully this is informative. I know you're gonna say like, okay, I didn't get anything from this, Fashion Week is already in the start and it's too late for me to get a book. And this is exactly what I mean. If you're not ready for this season, get ready for the next one. It's not too late, my friend. There's always gonna be clothes, there's always gonna be Dolce & Gabbana, there's always gonna be models, and there's always gonna be everybody. So don't worry about it. Just take care of your thing, because sometimes you open up doors in the next season for different things, and this is what you want. I will give you a small thing. My friend, his book is very ugly. I don't want to say his name, I don't want to say his agency, but you know the drill. Anyway, so my friend, he went to Dolce & Gabbana, and he went to the show, to the casting for the show. And he did not get accepted, of course. So, he worked on his book, and he sent his pictures again to the show. They didn't take him for the show. It was a season after. They didn't take him for the show, but they said, we remember you from the last season, and we're not gonna take you this time also for the show, but you're gonna do the campaign for us. How amazing is that? It's sick amazing. And he's a friend of mine, and I shot him maybe 3 times. 3 times we shot. 2 outdoors, 1 indoors. it was, you know, he worked on his book, and I was so happy also to shoot him, to add something to his book. Like, I mean, he's also like a friend after this thing. We became friends, because the first one to get this news wasn't his agency, wasn't anybody. Well, I mean, the agency, of course, they got in touch with him, but he messaged me on WhatsApp. He told me, Ramsey, guess what? I'm not doing Dolce & Gabbana. So like, man, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with your book? You're not doing something about it. We talked about it. We did this, we did that. I said like, no, I got the fucking campaign. You know, he's a happy bitch. So what I'm trying to tell you is, your book, it opened up doors for the next time. So you're not ready for this season, don't go. I mean, if you want to go and waste time and waste money and waste energy and waste rent and waste food and go from here to there and cold and not cold and blah blah blah, let's go, man, go. Have the vibe of this thing. Why not? It's nice to try it. But if you want to do something real, work on your book, because your book will shine in a modeling agency's website and they will pick on it. So when, for example, they go to I Love, which I love her so much, so they go to I Love or something, and then they pick like something over there, and they're like, okay, we like all these, like, you know, we like the Int'l people, well, let's pick up 20 people. So they pick them, and she knows the book looks good, they know how to present them well, they know they walk well, they know they smell good, they know they look good, they go with the minimalistic thing. This is all make you a good model. Make you ready for Fashion Week, make you ready for casting, make you ready for working with others. But if you just do your thing as someone pushed you to do it, I mean, I'm sorry, man, you're gonna struggle, really. You may get it this time, you're not gonna get this time. You may not get it this time, you get it this. It's awkward situations. All I can say, take care of your book. Your book is gonna be your best friend, not your agency, not your agent, nobody else. I'm talking about you as a model, okay? Let's put our differences aside, not as, you know, fight-wise, but as like, you know, I love agencies, I love bookers, I love my photography. It's nothing to do with anything. But we're talking about direct as modeling thing, okay? You have a, it's like your passport. It's like next to your passport. Because when you fly somewhere, you go to a client, your agency is not going to be with you saying like, you know, be good, whatever. Your agency is going to do their own thing. You're going to do your own thing in Hong Kong, you know what I mean? So they're going to just be proud of it. They're going to take your work. They're going to say like, you know, this is our model we present in London, in Milano, and look what he's doing in Hong Kong. They're going to be proud of you. Why? Because you have an amazing book that you worked hard on. So work on your book. Regardless, you pay for your book, you pay the photographer, whatever you do, you need to take care of your book no matter what. Don't do free shooting, don't do tests, because sometimes small details and these things in your photos, it make you look cheap and they won't take you. So take care of your book in a professional way, in a strategic way, think about it and put a lot of energy and thoughts into it, because it's gonna get you a very long way. People say, I only need a few photos and a clip. Some people say, I just need a Polaroid and a clip. It does not work this way. If you don't have options, we are in a generation today. If you don't have options, more here today, more is better, not more is less. Or like, you know, when they say like, you know, more is better, less is better. Today is less is not better, my friend. Today, the more you have, the better chances you get, but the better things you have, not the more crappy shit you have, you know. That's why they made this sentence that when they say less is better, because they say a lot of shit. But if you have amazing, great things, so more is better in this case, you know what I mean? So put your things together, have a 5-minute talk with yourself, your agent. This is also, I'm answering an agent, by the way, so I think he's gonna discuss with his whatever. Anyways, it's nice to discuss these things. Think about it, it's like, is my really book suck? Is my really book amazing? That's why I'm not getting anything. If I'm getting a lot of good work, is this good work enough? Always aim for the top, man. Never like settle down, because this is how you're gonna be a top model. Even if you're doing amazing work, still you have always room. You always have room, unless you do the presidential campaign. That's when I say like, mission accomplished, retire modeling. But you know what I mean? So always aim for the top. That's it. I'm talking about, let me give you a small example before I shut this down. I'm a photographer, you can see I always want the top, not because a lot of money it costs or this and that, but you need to stand out, you know. For example, I'm a photographer, I used to shoot with film, that's making me look like I'm fucking 60 now, but you know, I used to shoot with film, and then I used to like have a digital bodies, and then now I am to the medium format system, and I bought the best of the best. Why? Not because it's like the most expensive camera, that I mean that's my work. No, it's a tool that helps me. It's like, you know, it's something you are happy with, because you and the camera makes amazing work. That's it. The camera makes its own thing, you make your own thing. You have a concept, you have this, you have that, and the camera help you put that image into, you know, reality into image in a way. So you know what I mean? So this is how exactly you need to do it as a model. You just need to focus on your book and always aim for the top, and never say, I'm not gonna say you have an ugly work when you do good campaigns and work, but always say like, I wanna do something a bit more crazier, a bit more effective, a bit more open up doors for me so I can be a better person. Thank you so much for watching. I wish everybody amazing, crazy fashion week, you know, and amazing fashion shows and amazing campaigns, and I wish really everybody well, and everybody make a lot of money and enjoy life and enjoy their career, especially if they're doing it for like a long time, because I know the struggling is super hard, and the agencies also, the struggle is super hard. That's why you need to really know how to put your elements right, because if you have everything right, man, everything is going to be a smooth ride, because even if you get no answer, you know it does not matter, because you're doing good. You're doing the good thing anyway. You're just meeting the different people, wrong people, you don't fit their kind of a thing. People watch my video, it says why I'm not getting called back after casting. So that's it. Watch my Q&A, watch my amazing editorials, my amazing everything on my expertotv.com. You can see everything right there. Just click on the RS on the menu, and you can see all the things. You're gonna love it. You're gonna like have a hint of like the real world. All the videos are there, speaking about everything, explaining about everything. All my editorials are there. Have a nice sense of editorialish look. All of course, my jobs and my campaigns and my paid, everything there. So you can like have a real, like, you know, just aim for the best, because when you aim for the best, you always be hungry for more and more and more and more. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best in the fashion week, and I'm looking forward to see you over there on the runway, and hopefully when I come backstage, or you know, we'll see how my time. And that's very much about it. Thank you so much, and I will catch you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.